Rowan, I love
Okay,
you.
now that Mom got her Christmas Carol, and you can watch what you want, Hannah. Or Robin. Jeez.
See if you can get him to say I love you, Vince.
Say I love you. Rowan, sit. 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 Say I love you. Say I love you. Say I love you.
Rowan,
Sit.
love you.
Say I love you. Sit. I love you. Say I love you. Sit. Say I love you. Say I love you. Say I love you. Say I love you. No, sit. Sit. Rowan, sit. Say I love you.
There we go. Good boy. I love you, Rowan. 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 This is enough of that. It's our dog. Look at him.
He's crazy.
He's a nut. But we love him. Okay. Hi, everybody. As you can tell, I have not been reading. As you can see in that clip, we were watching the Muppet Christmas Carol, and then we were playing, or Vince was playing with the dog, and we were getting him to say, I love you. What'd you guys think? I opened up the coffee. Made the coffee, or Vince made a cup of the coffee for me, that, fudge one. I don't know. Don't really taste like chocolate or hazelnut. I think it might need some sugar in it, because I don't usually put sugar in my coffee, only cream. So I think it needs just like a smidge of sugar just to bring out the taste a little bit. It ain't awful, but just, I thought it would be more chocolatey or more hazel tasting, but no. But I did read a couple of pages in Skyward. Not very far though, because I just wasn't in the mood to read. Today is just not it's one of those days where I'm not really much in a reading mood, but I did read a few more pages. So on 310, so I read like 8-9 pages, probably, if even that, probably not even that, probably like 6 pages. But I am going to try to read now. I just didn't feel like reading earlier. Sorry about scratching my eye, but it itches. But yeah. But yes, I'll definitely be reading now in a few minutes. At least when I get like a half hour of reading in before I go to bed tonight. Yeah, nothing else is going on. I just wanted to say hi. And yeah, I will talk to you guys when I actually read, after I actually read some more. Bye for right now. Talk to you guys all later. Hi everybody. Hope this lighting's better than the video, looks better than the earlier part since I moved. I guess when I do my taping, I will have to do it right here and not on my chair. But I read a little bit more in Skyward. If you guys didn't know, today is Wednesday, the 11th, I think. And it is 9:30 in the morning. Yeah, I'm on page 337. Yeah, so I'm getting closer to being done with my reread. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it, of course. Definitely still holding up to the first time around, if not better than the first time around, which is always good, because you're always afraid, you know, when you have something in your brain and you think you loved it so much, and then when you reread it, sometimes it doesn't live up to the first time that you thought. I mean, you know what you thought you were feeling the first time around. But this one is living up to it, so yay! So I should be done with this today or early tomorrow, and then I'm going to be trying to read. No, I forgot the name of it. Ink and Bone. Yeah, Ink and Bone. Because I would love to be done with both of these before, like I was saying, Friday, which is Fantasy-a-thon, which I'm gonna remake my TBR. I had a TBR picked out, but I got a couple of new books, so I'm going to see if I can fit some of my new books that I got into the pile. So we shall see. Because I kind of want to read Wicked King and Queen of Nothing by Holly Blatt, but I kind of want to wait until next year to finish it, so I don't know. We will see. But yeah, other than that, yeah, I'm getting closer to being done, so I think that's it. Just wanted to give you guys a quick update early in the day where there's plenty of light and not late at night when it's dark. Sure. But I will talk to you guys all later. Bye for now. Hi everybody. I don't have my book with me, but I finished Skyward. Yay! Even better than when I read it last year at this time. It's really good. I really enjoyed it. If this was the first time me reading it, I would have given it 6 stars. I won't give it 6 stars just because the 6 stars is to help me decide, you know, which ones are going to be my favorites for this year. Or give me in the right direction. You know, maybe some of the 5 ones will still be, you know, that I read this year for the first time. Might be still a favorite of the year, even though it didn't get a 6. So you never know. But this one definitely would have been 6 if it would have been the first time I read it. But yeah, it was really good. So I'm going to stick with 5 stars, even though, believe me, I loved it. So I don't know if I'm going to read any more tonight or not. I'm going to take a break and watch some videos, because I haven't watched any videos today. Besides maybe 2, because I wanted to finish Skyward. So now that that's done, I'm going to take a break. I might read later, but for right now, I'm taking a break. If I do read later, I'm going to read some more of Ink and Bone, my reread of Ink and Bone. Because as you guys know, I read it recently, but I want to reread the whole series and annotate it. So, yeah. And tomorrow I'm going to start that readathon that I was talking about, where I'm going to read from, well, I don't have to stay up the whole night, every night, you know. But I'm going to start when I wake up in the morning, reading until the time I go, off and on until the time I go to bed on Monday. So, of course, I'm going to sleep, but that's how long the readathon's going to go. So, that starts tomorrow, so I'm going to try to finish, like I was saying, Ink and Bone, and then if I get a chance, if I finish that book tonight or in the morning, then I also want to try to finish the Son of Neptune in the Percy Jackson world, or, you know, whatever you want to say, universe, whatever. I don't know what you say, but anyways, I want to try to maybe finish that off before Fantasy-a-thon starts. Which my TBR for that should be up in a few minutes, even though you guys will see it way before this video goes up. So yeah, but yeah, and I talk about what I'm reading during Fantasy-a-thon and what I'm starting out with. The first book I'm going to be starting out with, spoiler alert, for the TBR is, well, it won't be a spoiler alert. I don't know why I'm saying spoiler alert. You guys will already know what it is before this video goes up. So the first one I'm going to be reading shouldn't be any surprise. It's going to be Starsight. So, yeah. And then after Starsight, I'm probably going to be reading The Library of the Unwritten or Revere. probably reading both of them at the same time. You know me, I'm always reading at least 2 books at the same time. So, I'm hoping that one of my books from Fantasy-a-thon will work with something from Magical Winter Edition one that I'm participating on when I get to open the door on Sunday. We'll see. But yeah, and that's what Ink and Bone is for as well, is for the one for opening week 2. But I'm going to let you guys go for right now, and I will talk to you guys later when I've read something or when I have a book coming. So, or when my book comes and I show you guys what the book is. One or the other. Talk to you guys all later. Hi everybody. I haven't read anything since I last updated you saying that I was done with Skyward, but I got a book in the mail. So I was going to show you the book I got today. I don't think I'm expecting anything tomorrow, and then I ordered a book that will be here on Friday. But I ordered, I do not know how you say her name, Nalia Sai or something like that. Slave to Sensation. The First Sight Challenge novel. I used to read these books, but it's been a long time since I read it, so I don't even remember what happens. But I also have the audio, because I subscribe to, what's it called, the one that they have on Audible where you can subscribe to the romance one. I forget what it's called. But anyways, I have that one along with my Audible. So, yeah, I bought this one. I know his name is Lucas, and I don't remember what her name is, Sasha. And I know that he's a shapeshifter, I think. Yes, he's a it's called a channeling or something like that. And she's supposed to be like somebody that don't have any emotion, because they're not supposed to be able to have emotions, but she is able to. And she falls in love with Lucas, and Lucas is trying to find out who a serial killer is. And he thinks someone in her group is the serial killer. And he's trying to infuriate, how do you say that word? You know, infatuate? I forget how you say that word, but, you know, like when you pretend, like when you get into their world because you want to, like, pretend, because you're trying to find something, you know, like you really don't want to be, I forget what it's called, but it starts with an I-N, but I can't think of what it's called. But anyways, he did. And, of course, she's trying to fight because she's not supposed to. Sorry how loud it is. Hannah is watching something and she gets loud. But, yeah, so, of course, she's trying to fight her feelings for him because she's not supposed to be able to have feelings. They could be in trouble if they have feelings. So, yeah. It's just about the serial killer and then, like, everything. I know there's other books in the series that feature other characters. So, yeah. But, like I said, I remember reading it, and I think I liked it, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know what book I got to, but if I like this one, I might go back and and start getting more of the books in the series. So, yeah, that's the book I got. I don't know when I'll get to this, but hopefully soon.
What?
And then I got some more of my Post-it things, you know, the things I like for my when I annotate. I'm trying to get just 5 colors now. I think I told you the first time I got these 5 ones, the 5 colors. These are the colors I use the most. So I'm just going to go down to 5 colors. I'm still debating what's going to be for each color. You know, green is always going to stay. Favorite quotes and like passages and things like that. My favorite passages, favorite quotes. I know that. Blue's going to stay. Most likely blue's going to stay, you know, favorite. Like character, stuff that I want to remember about a character or the world in general. Pink is going to be like romance, friendships. It could be for sex too, you know. Steamy sex scenes maybe, I don't know. And then I'm not sure yet what orange and yellow is going to be. One is going to be like angry and upset, you know, just anything that makes you like angry, upset, cry, anything like that. Maybe just emotions in general, any kind of emotion, even if happy emotions maybe. But I don't know what the other color will be. I haven't decided yet. So, once I decide for sure what all of them are going to mean, I'll start going through it with you guys, because I'm still debating. But yeah, I'm slowly going to be going into just 5 colors. And the ones I still have extra colors for, I'm probably going to use as backup for when I don't have, when I run out, and if I don't have enough money to get another package. Like if I'm just like out of like a green or something, then I'll have to use something like one of the extra colors for that or something, you know. So, but like I said, a lot of this I'm going to try to figure out why I'm taking my break from creating videos. I might still be like popping in a video here and there, because like I said, I want to at least get like, when I get my presents for my kids, I at least want to show a video of what I got. And when I get my present from Ashley, and if any of my book boxes come late and they don't come until like after that date, then I'll film for that. But I'm not going to be like doing like videos every day, because my kids start vacation. Their last day is not this coming Friday, a week from Friday is their last day. But I'm not going to start my break until the 24th. So, but from, like I was saying, from the 24th of this month until the 3rd, through the 3rd of January, I'm not doing videos. Unless it's something like, you know, like I said, like for Christmas, or if a package is late. I know Owl Crate started shipping today. Their last one's going to be Monday, so I should get it easy before Christmas. Hopefully I'll get Lit Crate Joys before Christmas, because I already have the label created. And I got a thing from them saying, you know, final touches, that they're doing the final touches. So, only thing I haven't heard of anything about is Fairy Loot. And I heard Fairy Loot is very hard. It's harder to get Fairy Loot in the U.S., even though they got a U.S. facility. People were saying that, like I followed someone on Instagram, and it took them like 8 days to get a box from the U.S. to their place in the U.S. But it only took them like 4 or 5 days to get their UK box, because they only do like the subscription boxes, the monthly subscription boxes from the U.S., you know, from their facility in the U.S. If you get their special edition boxes, you still have to get it from the UK. So one of the girls said, yeah, that she got her UK one a lot quicker than she did the U.S. It took the U.S. one like 8 days to get her, and she lives in the U.S. So yeah. But yeah, that's it. But I'm going to let you guys go. I don't know how much more reading I'm going to get done, if any, today. But if I do get any more reading done, I'll update you before I go to bed. But I love you guys, and I will talk to you guys all later. Good morning, everybody. I just wanted to update you before I put this vlog, get this vlog ready to go live. But I read, when I said I was going to go to bed last night, instead of going to bed, I read for a little bit. And I got to page 176 in Ink and Bone. And I'm loving it, just like I did the last time. I will say why I still don't love Jess's love interest as a love interest. I love their friendship. I felt like they had a stronger friendship than anything. I just think it was more like first love, you know? Like, you know, how when you first fall in love for the first time. That's what it feels like to me. It don't feel like, you know, maybe that's why I don't like them together, because it don't feel like they're, you know, like they're a couple, you know what I mean? So I think that's why. But I do like this person as a character. So, and I do like more of their friendship dynamics. There's this other person that I thought he had more chemistry with, but this person likes somebody else. So yeah. And I kind of like the person that she's with, even though this person's kind of a jerk at first. So, That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to get this one for I can get it to go live for you guys. And then I am going to start my readathon. And I will talk to you guys later this afternoon. Bye for now.